The new earthquake in Nepal was in some ways predictable, coming just over 2 weeks after the even larger quake in that country. So says a geographer who survived the May 25th event while on Mount Everest, also known as Chomolungma. CCTV's Hendrik Sybrandy has the story.
Twice in the span of 17 days, Nepal has confronted a magnitude 7+ earthquake.
I think there's going to be a lot of damage, obviously, again. I think any structures that were compromised now probably were collapsed.
John Kodrowski lived through the first earthquake and can only imagine the impact of the second.
Yeah, I just think it's kind of like a situation of like kick your little brother when they're down.
The veteran mountain climber was at Mount Chomolungma base camp on May 25th when that first earthquake violently shook the ground, triggering what proved to be a deadly avalanche.
It's sort of a combination of ice cracking, metal clashing, just the loudest sounds you can think of. It was really scary, you know.
Kodrowski narrowly avoided the huge snow and ice cloud. He filmed this scene a short while later.
Honestly, I didn't know what to think. It was like, wow, the whole camp's gone. You know, a lot of expletives were said by myself and other teammates as we walked through.
The climber, with training in geology, turned scientist in the days that followed, collecting seismic data in the shadow of Chomolungma, a mountain he summited, a mountain that's a product of two huge tectonic plates colliding. He says the Himalayas can also intensify an earthquake's impact.
There's just more hazard associated with a shaking event, and the shaking sort of the trigger.
Landslides, debris, poor building construction. Kodrowski saw firsthand how they all contributed to the damage in Nepal in late May.
Earthquakes don't kill people. What kills people is all the things that can fall on you. So a lot of it has to do with just the strength of the buildings and the quality of the building and the engineering.
That quality is spotty even on a good day in Nepal, which is why Kodrowski says it's fortunate that the death toll in that country from 2 quakes now hasn't been much higher. Hendrik Sybrandy, CCTV, Denver.